I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and you are listening to No BS Job Search Advice Radio episode. I'm going to love saying this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1234. Welcome. Now, before I go into the show, I just want to say that yesterday I did a show about how to give a recruiter a rough time. This is one that I recorded when I was still doing search. I used 2 bad words. If you're offended and you still want to listen, I apologize in advance. I do use 2 bad words, so don't be surprised. And if you would be offended, please don't listen to the show, okay? And I'll just simply say, what you might do instead is visit my main site, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I've got a ton of information in the blog that you can watch, listen to, or read that'll help you find work more quickly. It's like thousands of posts I've done. It's one of the largest blog sites for job hunters in the world today. And I also want to say that if you want it curated, join JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I have it reduced to a manageable number. Plus, there's an emphasis now on effective interviewing. Now, with that, let's get going, okay? This is a video I'm doing. I think I'm doing a series now called How to Beat Up a Recruiter. How to basically grind them down and wear them out on your side. And this one is specifically geared toward people with an H-1b visa. You know, people who are foreign nationals, legal right to work in the United States, no problem with that. But there's some things that you do that just drive recruiters crazy. Here's a couple of examples. The ad says, basically indicates that there are no visa transfers, and you apply anyway. How do you think that's going to work? The client is unwilling to transfer a visa. What makes you think they're suddenly going to look at your resume and go, oh, this person would be perfect. We're going to change corporate policy and we're going to transfer their visa. Doesn't happen, does it? Do you know anyone that's ever happened to? No. So why are you doing it? Another thing you do, you send out a resume, has a name and a phone number on it and an email address. Where are you? You know, the job ad indicates that that the client is unwilling to relocate someone. And we're supposed to figure out, based upon your name and phone number, where you are. Because even when you're putting your mobile number on there, you may have moved 2 or 3 times. You may not be anywhere near that place, or you may be. We just have no way of knowing. And I know you may be concerned about identity theft, but at least put city, state, and zip code on, okay? And there's a second reason for that. If you put city, state, and zip code on it, you've uploaded a resume into a system, we can find you in the future when we do have something where there's a visa transfer. Without zip code, where are you? Everyone's searching by the skills, and they're searching by proximity to an employer, since most firms don't pay for relocation. So with that, put your city, state, and zip code on, so this way we can find you in the system. Because ultimately what's starting to happen is you're spamming relentlessly. You are nothing but a Viagra ad or a Cialis ad or someone trying to sell lottery tickets or nonsense. And I can't give you the courtesy of a phone call because I get so many of these. And every day, there are just so many in my inbox. I have to set up signature files and reply. What's your zip code? Where are you? And a series of other questions. You think I can call everyone, have you leave a message, have you get back to me and waste my time that way too? So, bizarre of all things, and then I write to you, and you never respond back. All I'm doing is asking a couple of simple questions from a time management standpoint, but suddenly you go, well, why doesn't he call me? I deserve a phone call. It doesn't work that way, does it? So I'm just asking you, instead of hurting so many people with your spam, just follow the instructions in the job ad that you're applying to. If it says there are no third parties that are involved, don't send a resume that says, for more information on corp-to-corp work,
contact my agent. Why? Why are you doing this? If the ad says no visa transfers, don't apply. If the ad says no relocation, give us an idea of where you are. Because I can't tell you, there's so many resumes I get from people who are away from the geography. You've never looked and you go, oh, well, will they do remote work? No, they won't do remote work. So don't be an idiot. Don't be cruel. Don't be an asshole. Just make it clear. Where are you? Only apply to jobs that you fit and follow the instructions in the ad. So I hate being blunt like this, but I've just spent days like this recently, responding back to people. And it hurts. You may not give a shit. I do. I've got a family to feed just like you do. So be careful, okay?
So that's today's show. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, here are a few ways that I can help you. First of all, you can hire me to coach you throughout your job search in every way imaginable. That includes a resume and or LinkedIn profile critique, interview preparation, helping you with a salary negotiation and or networking, answering your questions about your job search, giving you advice about a decision you have to make once you have the offer. We can work in 30-minute or 1-hour increments throughout your search. And the easiest way to talk with me about it is by connecting with me at linkedin.com/IN/the big game hunter. Mention that you listen to the show. I just like knowing that I'm helping folks. And once we're connected, message me that you're interested in coaching. We'll do a free discovery conversation with one another. If you're not interested in coaching and you just have a few questions, the easiest way to do it is by reaching out to me through the Magnify app for iOS. That's Magnify with an I. Or if you don't have an iOS device, if you're an Android user or you just want to call me on the phone, do it through PrestoExperts.com, where I'm a career coach and job search expert. For those of you who've been listening to the show, you know that I always talk about JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. And recently, we've been changing the focus of the site to really emphasize interviewing and answering tough interview questions. If you join, you'll have access to curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read that's designed to help you find work more quickly, as well as videos and podcasts and other information. Again, an emphasis on interviewing and answering tough interview questions. You can also take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and get 2 months for free instead of the 1 month that the site offers. And the last thing I want to mention to you is schedule me for lunch. I do it at 12:30 most days, and for now I'm making myself available Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for lunch at 12:30 Eastern Time. We'll meet over Zoom and be able to see one another. You bring something to eat, or if it's early for you, very simply bring some coffee with you. We'll sit and talk for 45 minutes. I'll answer your questions. That's less for $175. That's less than what I charge for comparable time for my coaching. So again, reach out to me through LinkedIn and we'll schedule a time for lunch. Have a great day. Take care.
Point out the colors of you, I see them too, and boy, I like them, I like them, I like them. We way too fly to partake in all this hate, we out here vibing, we vibing, we vibing.
Alexa, play Ariana Grande.
Okay.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get tens of millions of songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.